Hello, welcome to another edition of the Burke Briefing. Today, I am excited to launch a series of Burke briefings to focus on revitalizing communities in the Northeast Ward. My goal is to provide lasting opportunities that will impact communities and provide a better quality of life for all residents. Today, I have joining me Mr. Samuel Hunter, the project manager for the City of Winston-Salem and the coordinator for the Choice Neighborhood Initiative. Hello, Samuel. How are you?
I'm doing great, Councilmember Burke. Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. Today, I want us to talk about an initiative, one of the initiatives in the Northeast Ward that we are working on implementing pretty soon. And we have a community meeting coming up this week to discuss that initiative. Samuel, can you tell us about the Choice Home Improvement Program initiative that we will be discussing with residents at the meeting this week?
Yeah, so the program will be for owner-occupied structures in the Choice Neighborhood Defined Area. There will be a number of homes that are eligible for this, and they are owner-occupied. They have to be in the Choice Neighborhood Defined footprint, and they also have to be willing to participate in the program. So there'll be an application and an interest form that anyone that's interested in participating can do. All the improvements will be exterior only, so that can be painting, siding repair or replacement, roof repair, windows and doors repair, just a number of exterior only improvements. So just again, to make sure that everyone understands, there's no interior improvements with this program.
Okay, thank you. That was a question I was about to answer. If you could give some examples, and those were great examples. Will landscaping be included in the exterior improvements?
Different types of landscaping are eligible for improvements. It'll be based on the contractor and how they can perform the scope of work that's defined with the homeowner and the contractor and the City of Winston-Salem, but there are different forms of landscaping that is available, such as tree removal or tree limb cutting, maybe some shrubbery implants in different types of landscaping that way.
Okay, so you did touch on it a little, but can you tell me a little more in detail? How will the homeowner be included in this process?
Yeah, so the homeowner is included from the start. The city will select the contractor, and then there'll be a pre-construction meeting with the homeowner, the city, and the contractor. The homeowner will discuss what improvements that they would like to see. The contractor will tell them what they've evaluated from their inspection of the home. And then we'll develop a scope of work and discuss what the timeline looks like, when the contractor can begin the scope of work, and then how they'll inspect it upon completion as well.
Okay, and I'm glad that you mentioned the contractors will go out and do an inspection. The inspection will be on the outside only, not on the inside, on the outside only. I know that that's a question that homeowners will have, so I just wanted to make sure that we were clear with that. How will this program be administered?
Yep, so the city will administer this program at no cost to the homeowners. The homeowners will not have any upfront costs. The city will fund and administer the program. They'll select the contractor. The only thing that we need from the homeowner is to sign off on the project and say that they're interested in participating and that we can perform the scope of work on their home. So that's how it'll be administered, and there will not be any upfront costs or any costs to the homeowners whatsoever.
So what you're saying is this is a free program.
This is a free program
that the city will provide for owner-occupied residents within this defined Choice Neighborhood area to improve the outside of their homes.
That's exactly right.
No cost.
No cost. Exterior only.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, we are really happy to be providing this opportunity to owner-occupied residents in the Northeast Ward, in the Choice Neighborhood Defined Area. I just have been working on improvements in the entire Northeast Ward, and to be able to roll out this one at this time means a lot to me. This area that we're talking about focusing on right now is an area that in the past was home to so many prominent African Americans. Many of them were doctors, lawyers, educators, business owners, factory workers, and this was a community that was thriving. It was a community that was beautiful, and it was a community that was filled with pride. And what we're going to do is work on bringing all of that back with these revitalization efforts. So I'm excited. Again, this is the first of many Burke briefings to focus on strategies for revitalization and improving communities within the entire Northeast Ward, not just right here. We have been able to add an abatement team and a rapid response team and, again, an aggressive code enforcement effort for not just one area of the Northeast Ward, but the entire Northeast Ward. My goal as the council member representing the Northeast Ward is to focus on strategies that will enhance and improve the aesthetics of all communities in the Northeast Ward, therefore making the Northeast Ward a better place to live. If people want to contact you in the meantime, if they have additional questions that they'd like to ask, can you provide your information?
Yep, they can reach me at samuelhu@cityofws.org, or they can call me at 336-734-1278.
Okay. Well, do you have any other additional information that you'd like to share this time?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so we're looking forward to seeing the owner-occupied residents in this location at the meeting this week. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing this information. I'm excited, and I know that our residents are excited. I've spoken with many of them, and they cannot wait. Thank you again.
Thank you.
And thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Burke Briefing.